to the Eastern All-Stars. From behind the net. Pass up to Le Cavalier. Here comes Crosby. Cuts in front. Shoots the puck. Blocked in front of the net. Great save, Luongo. Here comes Nash. Brodeur made the great glove save. It's one-on-one. One-timed it. Le Cavalier. Denied by Luongo. He gets laid out by Le Cavalier. He passes it to Chara. One-timed it. Lidstrom. Rick Nash, a budding young superstar from the OHL's London Knights. He'll go at him one-on-one. One-time shot. Crosby. He passes the puck to Alfredson. Here's Joe Thornton, looking for his first shot on net. Here comes Iginla. He shoots! Just wide of the net. Canuck. To Henrik Sedin. And another shot. Just wide of the net. Timonen behind the net. One-timed it! And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle. They're getting ready for the face-off. Spezza on the draw. Snaps the shot. He misses. And it's touched for icing. You know, I've seen Ed Jovanovski just completely take over a game. He's one of those guys that can absolutely dominate when he gets rolling.
Hey, Jovo's got everything you want in a defenseman. He's big, he's fast, and he's fearless.
Campbell. It's turned over. Fires it. Brodeur stones him cold. To Ovechkin. A one-on-one battle. He scores. Alexander Ovechkin.
What a load this guy can be. Hey, he's so large and tough to move that opposing defense have a lot of trouble getting him out of the scoring areas.
Here's Scott Gomez. Here's Mike Richards. Hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. He's behind the net looking for someone to pass to. Niedermeyer. Here comes Arnott to Getzlaf. Now it's passed ahead to Richards. To Hossa. Now he moves it to center. Scott Gomez. And he's into the attacking zone. Here comes Scott Gomez. That's blocked. Here's Kimmo Timonen. Here comes Stahl. Intercepted. Jason Arnott at 6'4", 225. He's a big power forward. One-time shot. He scores! Ryan Getzlaf has knotted this up.
Wow, did you see how quickly he got that one away? That takes pretty good hand-eye coordination to time a shot like that.
Face-off won by Stahl. Here's Kimmo Timonen, looking for his first shot on net. Passes the puck to Heatley. Now it's passed ahead to Horcoff. Fired it! Pretty nice glove save by Marty Brodeur. Stahl takes possession of the puck. He passes it to Kovalchuk, and he's into the attacking zone. Easy stop for Luongo, and he hangs on to the puck. Luongo got the better of the shooter on that attempt.
Jim, some really quick movement to stop the backhand.
About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Eastern All-Stars. To Jason Spezza. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Spezza to Henrik Sedin. Here comes Marian Gaborik. He passes the puck to... Shoots it from the slot. It's grabbed by Campbell. To Jason Spezza. And he moves it into the attacking zone. Under 2 minutes to go in the first. Quick up to Gaborik. He shoots! Brodeur gets his stick on it. To Heatley, and he carries the puck to center ice. Heavy shot! Brodeur made the save! Caberlet will get the gate for interference.
There's interference on the play. He'll spend some time in the box.
You can see the coach isn't crazy about that call at all, so he's going to have a word with the official. Face-off won by Datsuk. And the horn signals the end of the first period. We head into the break with the score tied 1-1. And we've got a 1-1 game as the second period gets going. We're ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Eastern All-Stars. Here's Nick Lidstrom. He passes the puck to Datsuk. Now it's passed to McKinley. That's a crafty little move. He scores! Jerome McKinley!
McGinley never ever stops working. He plays every shift like it's his last, and that goal is a just reward for this two-time Rocket Richard Trophy winner.
They can't be happy about that one.
Especially the timing. Second period barely started. They're down by 1.
Behind the net. Trips it. That's too easy for Marty Brodeur. To Saint-Louis. He's only got one to beat. One timed it from the slot. He scores! And here in the second, they've tied it up.
This goal was all set up by the pass. Without that feed, there's no way he would have found the back of the net.
Barely into the second period, and they've tied the game.
If they can build on that, Jim, they could dominate the whole period.
Scored by number 8, Alexander.
From behind the net to Stahl. Here comes Stahl. One-timer. He scores! Ilya Kovalchuk.
Kovalchuk is one of those rare players who can beat people one-on-one. When he gets in alone on the netminder, there's an awfully good chance that the red light's going to be lit.
Now, if you're the coach, this is what you want to see.
Exactly. They started the period with jump and were rewarded with a quick goal.
Number 17, Ilya Kovalchuk, assisted by
Passed over to Gomez.
And by number
Marian Hossa. He moves it out. Richards goes offside and the play is stopped. That was an absolute laser beam.
A wicked one-timer, but even a better save.
Face-off won by Kopitar. He steals the puck. Take it up. Here's Vincent Lecavalier. He passes the puck to Alfredson. And he brings it over the line. To Crosby. Into the slot. Into the corner he goes. Breaks it. And he whistled it wide of the net. Here's Dion Phaneuf. He passes it to Stashny. Goes behind his net. Pass up to Crosby. Now he takes it to center. Big turnover. He gives it away. He passes the puck to Crosby. Here comes Crosby. Score to take a 2-goal lead midway through the second.
That puck was wired into the back of the net. He got all of that slap shot.
2 goals up, second period. Should they protect the lead?
I don't think so, Jim. If the goals are coming, go for it.
by number 4, Vincent Lecavalier, assisted by number 87.
Here's Joe Thornton. Shoots it! To Caberlet. To Danny Heatley. Pass up to Stahl. Here comes Stahl. In the corner. One-timer! Blocked, it didn't get through. Puck is cleared by Zubak. And they get called for icing. Brodeur denies the last scoring attempt.
He stayed with the shot and made it look easy.
The puck is about to be dropped. Face-off won by Thornton from behind the net. Shoots! Missed the net. Puck picked up by Pronger. He passes the puck to Gabrick. Here comes Marian Gabrick. He gets taken out by Gonchar. He passes it to Spezza. And he gets the puck deep. Passed ahead to Thornton. Now it's passed to Gabrick. Taken out. Puck corralled by Gonchar. To Jason Spezza. And he moves it into the attacking zone. From behind the net. Campbell. Here comes Ovechkin. One-timed it. Zetterberg. Luongo covers up for the whistle. Luongo has good hands. He can really move the puck.
And that puts a lot of pressure on opposing forwards. If they're not accurate with their shoot-ins, he'll beat them to the puck and... out of the zone.
Pass up to Zetterberg. To Getzlaff. He's into the attacking zone. Out they come to center. Here comes Richards. One-times it. Great save, Luongo. This guy has quick feet, and that's why he makes that stand-up style work.
While shooters really need to pick the corners to beat him, because he's so mobile in his crease.
Face-off won by Stahl. Ginla gets laid out. He passes it to Datsuk, and he brings it over the line. And he's stopped by Marty Brodeur to Caberlet. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. To Eric Stahl. Now passed over to Kovalchuk. Here comes Ilya Kovalchuk. Luongo denies him. Here's Danny Heatley. That's offside. This guy has great puck control. That's a real asset.
Well, it really does make it easier on the defense knowing he's back there. When he passes to a teammate, it's usually tape to tape.
That wraps up the second period with the score 4-2 as we head to the break. We've got a 4-2 game at the start of the third period. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff goes to the Eastern All-Stars. Here comes Ilya Kovalchuk. One-time shot from the slot. He scores! Danny Heatley!
When a one-timer's set up properly, it's nearly impossible for the goalie to get in position to make the save.
I know it's early here in the third, but a 3-goal lead?
Well, it looks pretty insurmountable, Jim. They need a quick goal here if they want to get back into this one.
Heatley, assisted by number 17, Ilya Kovalchuk, and by number 12, Eric Stahl.
To Heatley at center. Here they come again, onto the attack. And Luongo makes a nice save. And he hangs on for a faceoff.
He was totally caught off guard. He did not see that one coming, and he paid the price.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Western All-Stars. He steals the pass. Quick pass up to Crosby. Here comes Crosby. One-timed it. Pronger gets it. Thrashed. Puck taken by Le Cavalier. One-timed it. Behind the net. Here's Zdeno Chara. To Alfredson. Here comes Daniel Alfredson. Luongo covers up. Ovechkin is a real sniper.
Well, this guy buries the puck when you give him a chance. He's got 2 goals already, and he's only got a handful of shots.
He's making them count. Face-off won by Spezza to Sergei Gonchar. To Saint-Louis. Shoots the puck. Niedermeyer grabs the puck. Here comes Arnott. Passes the puck to Saint-Louis. Luongo hangs on for the whistle. How do you like this guy's shooting percentage?
That's not bad. 1 shot, 1 goal.
Let's see if he can go 2 for 2.
Why not?
About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Gomez. Campbell. Into the corner he goes. One-time shot. He scores! Mike Richards.
Wow, did you see how quickly he got that one away? That takes pretty good hand-eye coordination to time a shot like that.
You know, Craig, I think if I played for them, I could have scored a couple of goals tonight.
Well, you probably could, Jim. I've seen you play.
Scored by number 10.
Pass up to Hossa.
Assisted by number 19. Gomez, and
now a pass up to Gomez, out of his own zone to center.
I'm ready.
To Richards. Here comes Richards. One-time shot, taken by Niedermeyer. He intercepts the pass. It's 2-on-1. Kopitar. One-timed it. Here's Sean Horcock. Just missed the net. To Stashny. Post. Another shot just wide of the net. Campbell behind the net. Pass up to Richards. Here comes Richards. One-timer. Just wide of the goal. Passed over to Timonen. Now it's passed ahead to Kovalchuk. Here comes Ilya Kovalchuk, and that's offside.
Oh, he got smoked, Jim. Take a look at that. A good, clean hit.
We're ready for the face-off. Stahl won the draw. He passes it to Heatley. Out comes Ed Jovanovski. Getzlaff. Goes behind his net. Pass up to Stahl. Here comes Stahl. One-timed it. Delayed penalty coming up. Jovanovski gets called for high sticking.
In the replay, you can clearly see it's a penalty as he caught him with the high stick.
Face-off won by Crosby to Chara.
55, Ed Jovanovski.
Nabokov makes the save. He gets knocked down by Fanuc. Chara behind the net. Ahead to Le Cavalier. One-timer! Nabokov stopped that. Puck jumped on by Pronger. Cleared out of the zone by Zetterberg. Down to the final 2 minutes of this third period. And he pokes the puck away. His power play's now half over. He scores! That's a hat trick.
The goalie didn't have a hope on that shot. That one was by him before he had any hope to set up.
The puck is about to be dropped. Face-off won by Spezza.
Scored on the power play by number 8.
Under a minute to go in the third.
Assisted by number 87, Sidney Crosby. And
Spezza.
by number 79, Andre Martin.
Here comes Jason. He scores. Alexander Ovechkin. To Caberlet.
Scored by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. Assisted by number 9.
Now it's passed ahead to Stahl.
And by number
Here comes Stahl. Nabokov gets a pad on it. Stahl. He passes it to Kovalchuk. And he's over the blue line on the attack. One-time shot. Honger. Over the net. Blistering shot. To Gaborik. Into the last 10 seconds of the third. Caberlet cleared it. Keithley dumps the puck in. That's it. This one's over. The Eastern All-Stars won this game. Final score, 8-2. Here are tonight's 3 stars of the game. You've been watching another great hockey matchup brought to you by EA Sports. I'm Chris.